welcome to Georg and the Bike. After being upgraded to category B by Zwift, here we go. First, let's say official B race. We'll have a look how it goes. Stay with like the group as long as possible. That's the goal. Here we go.
Two days ago, on Friday, Zwift decided to upgrade me to category B. So here we go. This is my first race after this upgrade. I did yesterday on Saturday just some group rides. Legs felt not so good, so didn't want to push it too much. My race on Friday was with Darren Wendit. If you don't know him, he's a great guy, and I'll link his YouTube channel in the description. So he's a very powerful 20 minutes and plus rider who does like crazy breakaways and always likes to push it. So a different style than the way I ride mostly. So that's how it happened. I did a race with him in his style a bit. We did the Innsbruck Ring 4 laps, open category. And there were some really strong riders in that field. We tried to stay with these guys, managed to do so, and 4 times the leg snapper on that day. Everybody who knows the Innsbruck Ring knows what I'm talking about, and I finished third overall in this race, first in category C, and this pushed me over the edge, as it seems. Here we go in category B. This is sad racing. As you see, it's the Richmond roller coaster. I did this race on Monday prime time in category C. This was like a 26 minutes 10, something like that, my time, which put me in the Z Racing monthly series on 10th place for the moment. So, but as I was upgraded now, category C, GC is gone for me, and now I'm trying to do the category B. I managed on this like first short hard climbs to stay with the group. We had 44 riders here on the start line. About 20 something is the group at this moment, so half of it already got dropped. I was quite hopeful to stay at that point with the front group, and the climb I'm more concerned of is the upcoming climb, which is a little bit longer, a little bit more draggy, and I just know that my best 20-minute watts per kilo was around 3.6. I once did 3.5. 3.4 is like a realistic, achievable value. And so this is for category B, of course, on the lower end, nothing else to expect if you just got upgraded. And it's about surviving with the groups as long as possible, finding also the right courses. Not everywhere is like suited for me. I'm less afraid on this like short punchy climbs. Longer climbs will for sure get me dropped. Very like fast flat courses with some B riders who might be more heavy and then like do really power on the flat for long. This might get me dropped. So my TT lack of skill is in these situations more upfront. But if you have a course like this here, where you saw now I managed to stick with the group, this is something where like a non-prime time race in category B is where I can stay with the group hopefully, and here in this race so far it goes quite well. I'm on the upper end of what I can do. For I guess most in this group it's more on the lower end. This race will end up to be that the winner spoiler, I'm not the winner in this race. Um, Finishes like at 24 minutes, like 55 seconds, which is like over a minute faster than my time in the prime time category C. So that's like just another level where you need a little bit more power on the long run. But I'm happy the way it feels. Like you see, I guess, in my face that and with my heart rate here constantly over 150, which I know for many riders is not that much, but for me, with a maximum around 165, this means I'm like I'm really pushing it. And yeah, I had a good warm up before that. That's for sure much more important now in category B for me in the next times, because I'm just like more on the edge, and getting dropped at the beginning is then just much more of a risk. So the warm up becomes more important. So my plan here is, like in this race, just to stay with the front group. I know I'm like there will be not a huge sprint coming from me. I just hope maybe a little sprint, but you'll see. You'll see soon the result. It's like in the next week, my plan is to concentrate on really getting my game to a level where I can stay in category B races in the groups, front groups if possible, which means I guess I need to get my 20-minute watts per kilo, let's say, range up to 3.8, 3.9 from 3.5, 3.6, which I have at the moment. So that's quite some improvement that is necessary. And on the 5 minutes, I need to get from 4.1, 4.2, which I have at the moment, to let's say around 4.5 to 5. Yeah, this race is already on the last kilometers, which I will show now in normal speed, and just at the end of the group, just fighting to survive here. And that's gonna be how my racing will be in the next weeks. I will not go for the prime time races. I mean, I might do it from time to time, but it's more like having a step up and really work, do a lot of rubber pace and maybe rides with the faster rubber paces. Normally I always did the rubber paces just as 1.5, 1.8, maybe 2.1 sometimes. Now I did like 2.6, 2.8. And I really try to, just get my level a little bit up. Choose more the courses that really suit me. Choose the times where the races are not that big, not that fast. To have this next development step in my Zwifting. And you see here I've ended up at 14th place in this race, which I'm really happy with, and mostly until like the last couple of 100 meters stayed with the front group. And I was totally exhausted, but I had here 3.5 watts per kilo. That's a good value for me. Take care, and see you soon again on Zwift.